Now, once again, welcome to all the dear students. We are proceed to in this video, chapter 8, comparing quantities. In our earlier video, we are well familiar with the different concept and different things related to comparing quantities. That is, how can we compare, in how many way we can compare the different varieties of same units. So let's proceed to chapter 8 and exercise 8.3. That's are completely and basically related to all the basic only concept profit loss, percentage of profit, percentage of loss, and increasing, and percentage of increasing, percentage of decreasing. So let's go ahead to exercise 8.3. And 8.3 are basically what are given that in this our question. So firstly, carefully read the questions, then try by yourself what are the given we have in these questions, and then move to further. So we can observe here what are given that in question number first. So let's proceed to exercise 8.3 and question number 1. That are what are the given in this question. Tell what is the profit or loss in the following transaction. Also find profit percentage or loss percentage in each cases. Okay. So gardening share bought for rupees 250 and sold for rupees 325. Okay. Then second one, a refrigerator bought for rupees 12,000 and sold at rupees 13,500. In question number C, uh, cupboard bought for rupees 25,000 and sold at rupees 3,000. Okay. And the last one, that is skirt bought for rupees 250 and sold at for rupees 150. So in all the questions from first, calculate the percentage of profit and percentage of loss. So everyone know how can we write the formula and how can we put their values on a given formula. And if we further move to third one or fourth one, calculate the percentage of increases or percentage of decreases. Okay. So okay, so try to solve question number 1 that are shown on the screen. Okay, so our first one, okay, so we can finally reach here the question number 1 and try to solve one by one. Okay, what are given that you can read from this question. Okay, then move to how can you solve these given questions. Okay, what are given that in question number 1? Question number 1, we have, we have, okay, what are we have? CP equal to, given that CP equal to rupees, CP equal to rupees 250 and SP equal to, SP equal to 325, rupees 325. Okay. So firstly write all the given data from the questions, then we can decide here which value is greater, CP or SP. SP greater than to CP, and we know that when the value of SP are greater than to CP, that means a persons are getting profit on that process. So percentage of profit, either only profit, profit. Okay, what are the formula for profit? Profit equal to SP minus CP. SP minus CP. Okay, so what are the value of SP? SP equal to 325 and the value of CP is equal to 250, and after simplification that becomes, their answers are rupees 75. Okay, 75 rupees percent profit of equal to 75 rupees, and Also find the profit percentage, and percentage of profit equal to percentage of profit equal to, okay, dear students, try to your self to what are the formulas regarding to this question. So firstly write the formula for percentage of profit. Okay, everyone know percentage of profit equal to profit, okay, profit divided by CP. On denominators always write there CP, that is the cost price, into right here percentage and 100 percentage. Okay, so after putting the value of profit becomes 2075. Okay, we know that the value of profit equal to 75 and CP equal to, okay, CP equal to 250 into 100 into 100, and finally after simplification that becomes 25 funza and 25 threeza and 25 fourza. Okay, so that becomes 30 percentage. 30 percentage. That are the answers for first one. Okay, it is our answer is first one. And further move to next one that are given on that question. A refrigerator bought for rupees, given that CP for refrigeration equal to rupees 12,000. Okay, what are 12,000, and SP equal to, and SP equal to, okay, reply me what are the value of SP? 13,500. 13,500. Okay, again question B, are similar or not? Similar. So SP greater than to CP. Okay, SP are greater than to CP. So simply write their formula and put the value SP minus CP equal to profit. Okay, so SP equal to 13,500, 13,500 minus CP equal to 12,000, 12,000, and their value are 500. Okay, rupees 500. Okay, that are equal to 500 or 1500. Okay, that are equal to 1500 rupees, 1500. But calculate the percentage of profit. Okay, reply me how can we apply the formula percentage of profit equal to percentage of profit equal to, okay, we can see here on question A percentage of profit equal to, okay, so only we can write putting their value profit equal to 1500 divided by CP is equal to, okay, reply me CP is equal to 12,000, 12,000 into 100, and use their symbols, that is percentage. So 0 and 0 cancel out. Okay, after simplification, getting our answer as 12.5 percentage. 12.5 percentage are the actual percentage of profit on this given questions. Okay, on these given questions, and then move to question C. Question C, what are given that? A cupboard bought for rupees, again C are also similar to first and second. So firstly we have rupees 2,500, and SP equal to, SP equal to rupees, SP equal to rupees 3,000, 3,000. Okay, again SP is greater than to CP, so it is clear we can again getting profit. Okay, reply me yes or no. Yes. So what are the formula for profit? Profit equal to SP minus CP. So 3,000 minus 2500 equal to 500. Okay, so profit equal to rupees 500 and percentage of profit equal to percentage of profit equal to, again apply the same formula that are written here. So percentage of profit equal to profit divided by CP. And what are the value of CP? 2500 into 100. Okay, so 0 and 0 cancel out, and 25 fives are, okay, reply me, 25 fives are 125s. Okay, so 25 to ja cancel out, 25 to ja 50, so 2 and 0 means that 20% are the profit of on this given question C. Then proceed to D from question number first. Okay, D. A skirt bought for rupees. Okay, again it is similar. CP equal to what? Rupees 250 and SP equal to rupees 150. Again, but it is different from the other question. Why? Because the CP are greater than compared to SP. So reply me, in this question we are getting profit or loss? Okay, we have getting loss. So loss equal to, okay, reply me, what are the formula for loss? Equal to CP minus SP. CP minus SP. Okay, put their value. CP is equal to 250 and SP is equal to 150. So their answer are, okay, their answer are, okay, reply me, 50. Okay, 50 rupees are the losses of on this given question. Okay, but calculate the percentage of loss. Okay, percentage of loss. Okay, 50, sorry, here, right here, finally answer is 100 rupees. Okay, 100 rupees. Then percentage of loss equal to, again, okay, reply me, what are the formula for percentage of loss? Percentage of loss equal to loss divided by CP, okay, into 100 percentage. Okay, so put the value of loss equal to 100 rupees divided by CP equal to, okay, reply me, what are the value of CP? Okay, well, your responses are well, and I think everyone be concentrate. The value of CP is equal to 250 into 100. So 100 and 0 and 0 cancel out. Okay, and 25 for the, so we can write here, what are the percentage? 40 percentage are the actual losses of on that given questions. Okay, so right here answer are 40 percentage. Okay. Okay, one thing regarding to question number one, only remember their formula: profit, percentage of profit, loss, percentage of loss. Then move to further move to next question. Okay, question number second. Convert each part of the ratio to percentage. Okay, convert each part of the ratio to percentage. Okay, how can we convert a ratio into a percentage? Okay, everyone know in convert into percentage, always multiply their numerator by 100. Yes, and write the symbol for percentage, but convert ratio into a percentage. So firstly we can find out each portion, then calculate into percentage. Okay, so question number second, what are given that and what's our procedure. Convert 3 raised to 1, okay, 3 raised to 1 into percentage. So firstly, what are the procedures? Add the given ratio. So 3 plus 1 equal to 4. Okay, reply me why we are adding 3 plus 1, because to firstly calculate the what are the total value or what are the actual amount. So we can see that 4 are the total value, and we can compare 4 into 3 and into 1. So firstly find out the percentage of 3. So 3 divided by 4 into 100 equal to 75 percentage. Okay, equal to 75 percentage. And what are the percentage of 1 on that given question? So 1 by 4 into 100 percentage equal to 25 percentage. Okay, after simplification, everyone getting the same answer, that are the 75 percentage and 25 percentage on question first from second. So B, okay, B from second question, 2 raised to 3 raised to 5, okay, 5. So again it is similar to firstly add, we have the ratio. Okay, so calculate the total part. Okay, calculate the total part, and total part equal to total part equal to their sum. Okay, 2 plus 3 plus 5 equal to 10. And out of 10, 2 are which percentage? So percentage up to in 10, okay, in 10 equal to 2 by 10 into 100 equal to, okay, equal to 20 percentage. Yes or no? Yes, it is 20 percentage. And what are the percentage up to from 10? That are 20 percentage. Similarly, what are the percentage of 3 from 10? Okay, into 100 equal to 30 percentage. Okay, 30 percentage. And what are the percentage of 5? So 5 divided by 10 into 100, that becomes 50 percentage. Okay, if someone have any queries regarding to their percentage, we can add all the percentage, and if our answer are becomes 100, then our answer are correct. So 20 plus 30, okay, 50, and 50 plus 50 equal to 100 percentage. So our answer are correct. Then proceed to see from second question, that are 1 raised to 4, 1 raised to 4. So total part equal to total part equal to 1 plus 4 equal to 5. And what are the percentage of 1 from 5? Okay, so 1 by 5 into 100 equal to 5 to the 10, so 20 percentage. Yes. And what are the percentage of 4? So 4 by 5 into 100 equal to 5 to the 10 and 4 to the 8, so 80 percentage. So that are 80 percentage. Again there some 80 plus 20 equal to 100. So we can confirm that our answer are right. Okay, we are absolutely right, but it is necessary to check our answer are true or false. Okay, so next go ahead to D. 1 raised to 2 raised to 5. So total part equal to, reply me, total part equal to 2. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 5 equal to 8. Okay, and out of 8, percentage of 1 equal to 1 divided by 8 into 100. Okay, into 100 equal to, okay, reply me, 4 2 ja and 4 25 ja. So we can write here 12.5 percentage. Okay, 12.5 percentage. Okay, reply me, it is correct or not? Okay, fast. Okay, reply me fast, it is correct or not? Yes, our answer are correct. Okay, then 2 by 8, 2 by 8. Similarly, we can calculate the percentage up to from 8 and 5 from 8. Okay, so you can see here their percentage becomes 25 percentage and 62.5 percentage. Okay, then move to next question, third. And what are the given that on question number third? So firstly read the question carefully. The population of a city, the population of a city decreased from 25,000 to 24,500. Find the percentage of decreases. Find the percentage of decreases. Okay, reply me, how can we calculate the percentage of decreases? It is similar to formula for percentage of loss. Okay, everyone know percentage of loss equal to loss divided by CP into 100. So similarly, you can apply the formula for percentage of decrease equal to decrease divided by initial value. Okay, decrease divided by initial value into 100 and use their symbol percentage, so you can getting the percentage of decreases. So we can solve here one by one our question, okay, on the screen, so you can see carefully what are given. Then initial value value of initial value of population equal to initial value of city equal to 25,000. Okay, and final value of city equal to, okay, reply me, 24,500. And then okay, we can see here population are decreases or increases. Okay, population are decreases. Okay, from 25,000 to convert into or less into 24,500. So we can write here the formula for decreases. Okay, and the decreases equal to final value or initial value minus final value. Okay, so initial value are what, 25,000 minus 24,500. Okay, what are the decreases values? Okay, reply me, only 500, only 500. So calculate the percentage of decreases. Percentage of decreases equal to, okay, I am already explained you what are the formula for percentage of decreases. Decreases divided by initial value okay, into 100, and right here the symbols for percentage. So decreases equal to 500 divided by initial value are 25,000 into 100, okay, equal to, okay, after simplification our answer becomes, okay, our answer becomes 0 and 0 cancel out here. 2 percentage are the percentage of decreases on question third. Okay, move to next one. The Arun bought a car for rupees 3,50,000. The next year, the price went up to 3,70,000. What was the percentage of price increases? Okay, on question fourth, it is inverse to question third. Why? Because on question number third, population are decreases, but on question number fourth, the prices are increases, and it is a very truth. Why? Because the rate of anything are increases in every year. So firstly write the initial value and final value, then proceed to their solution. So initial value equal to rupees. Okay, what are the initial value of car? Equal to 3,50,000. Okay, 3,50,000, and a final value equal to rupees 3,70,000. 3,70,000. Okay, so we can see here their value are increases. So firstly calculate the value of increases. Increases equal to final value minus initial value. Okay, final value minus initial value, because always subtract a lower value from a greater value. Okay, always subtract a lower value from a greater value. Okay, so that are the procedures to calculation of increases. So final value equal to 3,70,000. Okay, minus 3,50,000. Okay, equal to, after subtraction, answers are 20 or 2 lakh. Okay, 2 lakh. 20,000 rupees. Okay. But calculate the percentage of increases. How can we calculate the percentage of increases? Percentage of increases equal to increases divided by initial value into 100. Okay, into 100. So increases value as 20,000 divided by initial value 3,50,000 into 100, and we can simplification our numerical value and getting the final value, that becomes, okay, reply me, that becomes 20,000 divided by 35,000, 3,50,000 equal to 40 by 7. Okay, 40 by 7 percentage. Okay, 40 by 7 percentage, and in form of, okay, that are our finally value, and you can write also in decimal form. Okay, it is your task to convert into decimal. Okay, fifth one, what are the given on fifth one? Okay, so read carefully. I buy a TV for rupees 10,000 and sell it at a profit of 20%. How much money do I get for it? Okay, I bought a TV for rupees 10,000. Okay, I bought means what? The cost price of TV are 10,000 and sell it a profit of rupees 20%. How much money did I get for it? Means what are the selling price of a TV? Okay, so CP equal to rupees, CP equal to, okay, 10,000, and percentage of profit are given. Percentage of profit equal to, percentage of profit equal to 20%. Percentage of profit equal to 20%. Calculate the CP. Calculate the CP means what are the selling price, what are the amount of selling price actually that I have sold a TV. Okay. So what are the formula for percentage of profit? Everyone know percentage of profit equal to, okay, profit, okay, profit means profit equal to SP minus CP, okay, SP minus CP divided by CP into 100. So we can put their value one by one. SP equal to calculate, so we can consider the value of SP are X and CP equal to what? 10,000. 10,000 and divide both these value by the value of CP, and what are the value of CP? 10,000. Okay, 10,000 equal to 20 percentage, and 20 percentage means what? 20 by 100. Okay, 20 by 100. We can simplify our numerical one by one. So X minus 10,000 equal to, okay, equal to 2 by 100 into, we can cross multiply here. Okay, 20 by 100 into 10,000 r becomes to cross multiply here. Okay, so 0 and 0 cancel out. Okay, reply me. This one and this one are cancel out, 100 are cancel out, so that are equal to 20, sorry, 2000. Okay, that are 2000. So we can write here the value are 2000. Okay, 2000, and finally getting the value of X equal to 2000 plus 10,000. We can transfer 10,000 from LHS to RHS and their sign becomes plus. So what are the answers? 1, 2, okay, reply me. 12,000. Okay, reply me. 12,000 are the actually selling price. So write here rupees, because their units are very need to at the end of final answer. Okay, final answers are 12,000 are the selling price. Okay, Juhi sells. Question number, next move to question number 6. Juhi sells a washing machine for 13,500 and she lost 20 percentage in the bargain. Okay, bargain. What was the price at which she bought it? Okay, it is opposite to question number 6. Okay, it is opposite to question number 5th one. Okay, so right here question number, solution for question number 6. What are given that? Juhi sells. Okay, sales means what? Selling price are given. Selling price is given means what? 13,500. And she getting a percentage of loss. Percentage of loss. Okay, percentage of loss equal to 20 percentage. Okay, 20 percentage. Calculate the CP. Okay, calculate the CP. So consider here X rupees. Okay, we can consider the CPR X. Okay, again reply me, what are the formulas for percentage of loss? Percentage of loss equal to, okay, percentage of loss equal to loss divided by CP into 100 and percentage. Okay, so loss equal to, percentage of loss equal to 20. So right here 20 by 100 equal to loss equal to CP. Okay, reply me, CP minus SP. Okay, divided by CP, divided by CP into 100. That are the percentage of loss. So 20 by 100. Okay, 20 by 100 equal to CP. We can consider here X. CP equal to X. So X minus SP equal to 13,500 divided by CP. Okay, what are the value of CP? X. We can consider the value of CP equal to X and multiply 100. Okay, so we can again cross multiply the numerical value to convert into simple form. And how can we cross multiply? Okay, see here, 20 by 100. Okay, 20 by 100 into 100. Why? Because the denominators are converted into numerators, and equal to X minus 13,500. Okay, so 100 and 100 cancel out. Okay, reply me yes or no. Here 100 and 100 cancel out, so 20 equal to X minus 13500. So reply me, what are the value of X? Equal to 13500 plus 20. Okay, plus 20 equal to 13520. That are the actual selling price for a washing machine. Okay, that are the actual cost price of the 13,520. So percentage of loss equal to, okay, wait for this question. Some numericals value are putting different. So what are given? That percentage of loss equal to 1600, 13,500 are the selling price. Okay, that are the value of selling price. Okay, we can try to solve this question again from starting. Okay, because there are some error. Okay, so wait, percentage of loss equal to 20 by 100 equal to, okay, what are the formula for CP? CP means loss equal to CP, and our value of CP are X minus SP 13500. 13500, that are the value of selling price, and divided by X. Okay, divided by X into 100, into 100. Okay, there are some mistake in during their simplification, so no problem. Okay, you can also remember to how can we solve this one. So 20 divided by 100. Okay, 20 divided by 100. Okay, so we can multiply their denominators. So CP are the denominators, equal to X minus 13500. Okay, into what? Into X into 100. Okay, into 100, because we can multiply 100 on their numerators. So 100 and 100 equal to 10,000. Either we can convert into 25 ones are 25, 20 ones are 20, and 25 fives are 25 are 100. Okay, so that becomes our answer are, it is very easy, no problem. Okay, 20. Okay, 20 into X, 20 into X equal to, after multiply, okay, 10,000. Okay, 10,000 X, 10,000 X minus 13500, and apply into 10,000. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we can arrange all the numericals value. 10,000 X minus 20 X equal to 13500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So finally our answers are becomes. Okay, reply me what are the answers? Okay, reply me what are the answers? 16,875 rupees are the CP of this given questions. Okay, of that given questions. Okay, no problem. Next, move to next one. Question number 7.